Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's based. Based. Boxing Basement. Like. And comment. Subscribe if you like the videos. Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. I've been watching there's a beef unfold between Sonny Edwards and Anthony Fowler. And listen, man, you got to be honest, right? It's quite funny to witness two guys go at it. I don't know how I stand about it. Sometimes you should think some stuff should be kept private, and it's painful to follow the, to follow the paper trail, the Twitter trail of haterism. But so Anthony Fowler, you remember him? He was a good amateur. He turned pro. He was a prospect, and then he got beat by Scott Fitzgerald, who is a crackhead, and I think he's a woman beater. and Anthony Fowler, and then he got knocked out by Liam Smith. I lost some good money on that. I thought that was a decent fight to bet on, and Fowler had Smith down, but he ended up getting waxed. I didn't cash in because cashing in, believe that, is for pussy holes. But so Ahara Davis, as I said, Anthony Fowler's from Liverpool, right? And they're very kind of proud of where they're from. Some people say, they're a bit chippy. I mean, whatever, man. You think what you want, man. I know I got some good Scouse friends, but yeah, they're very proud of being from Liverpool. And Ahara Davis made some joke years ago about the Sun, and the Sun is not liked in Liverpool because, the Sun apparently made some disparaging remarks about Scousers and the Hillsborough disaster, as far as I can understand. But it actually wasn't just the Sun, to be honest. The Mail, all these other, I think the Mirror, all these newspapers did it, so... But yeah, obviously, they're not very happy. You can barely get a copy of the Sun if you're in Liverpool, and that's fine because all the mainstream media are scum and nonsense. But anyway, so Anthony Fowler put up some tape laughing, going, Ahara Davis broke the record for the least punches landed in a boxing match with 0 punches landed. I mean, it's fairly amusing. Ahara Davis got, I don't think he's a bad guy. He got smoked. He got caught. He's a bit controversial, but it's okay. It's understandable. Fowler might be against him, but allegedly he said something against Scousers. Whatever, man. They can fight about that. So Sonny Edwards was like, oh yeah, but he still had a better professional career than you. The thing about Sonny, right, is he doesn't mind treading his toes in hot water. He doesn't mind being controversial, and this puts some people off. Yeah, he tried to dox me and stuff, but on the other hand, like I said, he got a good side. He come on the show. You know what I'm saying? He's not a grudge bearer. So him and Anthony Fowler began backward and forward. Yeah. And so allegedly, the situation apparently went in Wales. They met. And Sonny was coming out. Anthony Fowler gave it the big un, or vice versa. Anthony Fowler may have been drunk. Right? And then Sonny said, oh yeah, you swallowed it. Yeah, you shit yourself. And Fowler's like, as if I would shit myself. You're 5 stone. You're 4 stone and 5 foot tall. But I don't know, man. Obviously I wasn't there, so it's difficult to say. Now what you can make out is that Sonny had some pals with him. I think Lyndon was obviously Lyndon's his big pal. Lyndon's like 6'2". I think he's Well, he's a light heavyweight, right? He's quite intimidating, but he's apparently a very laid back guy, very chilled out guy. But he's his pal, all right. And then apparently Anthony Fowler was giving Sonny a hard time. Sonny went back, huh? I mean, you don't know what the truth is. Went back to see his pal and brought back a 6'9" guy. And Fowler, was starting to apologize. Oh, sorry, blood. I've been having trouble with my missus. And all this kind of stuff. Which is fair enough. He's trying to make peace, right? But, yeah, I mean, and you can be sure the 6'9" guy is some huge black guy. Because Sonny don't hang out with no white men. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so apparently Fowler bottled it, his brother bottled it, and they're doing some back and forth. And Fowler's getting them rinse for being a CBD salesman. And by the way, that's okay, man. He obviously didn't make him boxing, so if you can make some money out of a business, good on him, because boxing's a hard business to make money in, even if you're good. You retire when you're young, with brain damage. So I don't hate on him for doing that. I think that's just good entrepreneurship. But yeah, people are rinsing him, and then. But the weird thing is. Sonny's quite, he's got a good memory. He said, I remember, or someone else said, yeah, Fowler, when you come to the ring against Liam Smith in your own backyard, you got booed. And he's saying, people in Liverpool don't even like it, which is weird. Liverpool people say they stick together. I mean, definitely they're proud of being, from Liverpool. Definitely be proud of being Liverpool. They consider themselves a different country, if you like. But yeah, so Fowler got booed apparently. And then I seen this one tweet saying, yeah, okay, I'll read this verbatim. I heard this guy has raped a few women. He's a seedy guy. No wonder he birdied up a slag. I can't comment on his wife. Oh. The Versace pram. You remember when Anthony Fowler put out a tweet going, oh, my Versace pram has been stolen. Imagine buying a Versace pram, man. But, and then Sonny, this is where it gets interesting. And there's two ways to think about it. So Sonny's saying, look, I remember when we was in the camp, and the stuff that you told me, if I repeated this, people know the real you. You're greedy, you're bitter. And I'm like, oh. So there's two ways of looking at it. Some people go, well, come on, man. Private conversations should remain private. You shouldn't put them out, in the public forums. Sonny, this is one of the things I got problems with. He talks a lot about private stuff in tweets, including his brother Charlie, who he's friends with, but he's dissed him quite badly. But it's quite interesting to know what happened, man. I've got to be honest with you, man. I'm watching this soap opera with popcorn on my knees. I'm interested. I want to know what happened. I want to know what Fowler said. But this, the very fact, the Sun has retweeted this guy saying, I heard this guy, meaning Fowler's, raped a few women. He's a seedy guy. It's kind of dark, man. If that's the case, right, he should be exposed. If it's not the case, then that's very bad behavior to rubbish a man's name. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Sorry, man. It's better than anything else that's going on in boxing. I'm watching this with my popcorn. You know what I'm saying? I love popcorn. I mix sweet with sweet with salt. I always used to have salt, but I once had a girlfriend that I really liked, and she insisted that when we went to the movies that we get popcorn that's mixed sweet with salts. And I did, and I thought, you know what, actually it's pretty good. It's pretty good because it hits both sides of your palate. The sweet side and the side that likes salt. But yeah, I mean, I'll just watch this happen. I'll see what happens. Probably nothing is my suspicion. That nothing will really be revealed because there's a lot at stake here. And people talk about legal cases. Well, the truth is, man, most people don't enter into legal cases. I'll sue you, blah, blah. It's a rich man's game, right? And something like this is a libel case, so it's a civil discussion, which means it's not criminal. It means that, it's very, very expensive for people to discuss in court. I don't think it'll happen, but I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to hear more. Is Anthony Fowler a rapist?